Hey everyone, wanted to make this live video today because I wanted to share my top 3 tips on how to become a consistently profitable trader. And one of these tips are going to be the thing that have really helped me the most when it comes to consistency in the markets and being a profitable trader. So let's go ahead. All right, cool. So let's go ahead and just jump right into it. And this is going to help you, especially if you've been trading for any amount of time and you feel like for some reason you're just not getting it. So tip number 1 is to stick to 1 or 2 markets. So when I first started trading, I was looking at like 20 different markets. And when I first started trading, I was looking at the crypto market specifically. So when it came to analyzing all of these different pairs, like 20 different pairs or 20 different markets, it was a lot to keep track of. And I didn't always catch the moves that I wanted to catch because I was so focused on, say, market A when the move happened in market C, and I just kept missing moves and it was really, really frustrating. So when I cut it down to just focus on 1 or 2 markets, as you see in my Chart With Me videos, I do post them to my Instagram stories and highlights, and then I'll also obviously post the videos on YouTube. You will see that I'm literally only talking about a couple of markets. And sometimes outside of that, because I also trade options, I'm literally sticking to 1 or 2 markets. And that has helped me significantly be able to catch the moves that I wanted to catch. And it's easier for me to track, especially because I'm going to talk about this in the next tip, but especially because there are things that I do in order to make sure that I am consistently tracking my progress. So tip number 2 is to get a mentor. And at this point, if you've been trading for just a couple of months, you've probably heard people talk about why this is important. You probably heard it a million times, but take this for an example. If you want to be something like an engineer, you have to go to school, you have to take all these classes, you have to get mentoring like I did, because I did study engineering, get mentoring, and all of these mentors and tutors that I had, all of those people were instrumental in making sure that I was successful, and it actually helped me do a lot better in my classes to be able to graduate. So the trading is kind of the same thing. The only cool, or basically the cool thing about trading, hey, what's up? The cool thing about trading is that you don't have to go and get a degree in order to be able to do it. Anybody can do it. So that's the really cool thing about trading. But unlike school, there's no grade, there's nobody holding you accountable. And a mentor is somebody that is going to do that. So it's also one of those things where you cannot BS yourself. You have to be very objective in the mistakes that you're making, and a mentor is really going to help you be able to see it through their lens because they've had the experience. So one of the things that I learned on this journey, and then especially after I became consistent and started to really work with people, was the fact that so many traders have spent years. I talked to this one guy who was trading, or who has been trading for 7 years, still not getting it, still not profitable. And I feel for that dude, because like that's a long time to stick to something or try to stick with something and not see any progress. So for my own journey, it took me 2 solid years of studying and looking at the markets and all of this in order to be consistently profitable, meaning drawing money out of the markets. So it's something that is very, very important, and I've invested in myself over 10 grand and back testing, mentors, development, all these different things. So all of that has helped me, and it could definitely help you as well if you decide to do that for yourself. So tip number 3, and this is one of the things that has really helped me kind of push over that edge of being profitable, is to review my trades often. So a lot of times as traders, we're trying to find like the holy grail, or that strategy that is just going to help us become consistently profitable. And that's just not how it works. So one of the things that really helped me in my trading was taking notes. So taking notes of my trades and just really trying to understand how the market was moving, why I took the trade, my entries, my exits, and basically taking screenshots. So one of the things I used to do in the earlier days was taking screenshots of all of my time frames. And that's something that has really helped me really see the candles, because you may look at the candles on one time frame and it looks a certain way, and then you go down to the next time frame and it's like, well, that doesn't make sense. So you kind of click back and forth, at least that was me, and you find out, oh, okay, well, when this candle looks like this, it'll look like this on a lower time frame. And then when it looks like this on this time frame, it'll look like this on a much lower time frame. So in the beginning, basically, that really helped me just to really understand candles on all different time frames. And from that has helped me a lot in developing my bias and being able to read the candlesticks pretty much like a book. So you can do that for you, but right now I pretty much just focus on the entry time frame, and then I also focus on maybe like one or two other time frames when it comes to marking up my charts and doing my post analysis or post trade analysis. So if you found any of these tips helpful and you're ready to get on the path to become consistently profitable as a trader in the next 30 days, then I put together a quick PDF for you to follow. Basically, it's my step-by-step process, the thing that I look at on a daily basis in order to make profits from the market every single month. So if you'd like a copy, then drop in the comment section below me, and I'll send you a DM with a link for you to download it. And join me next time for my next live, and I'll see you later. Bye.